She goes, well, we're thinking 8 o'clock. I was going, really? Come on, you don't think you can get out of here before then? Because I got Waxahachie Groves tonight. And it's gonna be, if they get through by 10:30, we'll be lucky.
Really?
Yeah.
What time do they start, 6 or 7?
They call it a workshop, but it's kind of a gripe session for
Okay.
residents to come in and complain, and then they actually start the meeting at 7.
Let's get hard, yeah.
So,
It's time.
Ready? We'll call to order the November 5th, 2019 Town of Ocean Ridge Special Magistrate Code Enforcement hearing. One correction I just happened to notice as I glanced down. Item A on the agenda, should that be October 1st minutes, right?
Oh, yes.
And I have reviewed those minutes, and I don't have any revisions, so I will go ahead and adopt and approve the minutes of October 1st, 2019. We don't have any respondents in the room, so I will save the spiel in terms of process, since no one is here to hear that. And with that, I'll turn it over to the town for the first case.
yes, Your Honor. If, well, let me see, on this case, well, I guess, can you swear in the building
I will
official?
swear in the building official, sure. Can you
And-
raise your right hand for me? Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, if you remember, Your Honor, and I will give you the file in just a moment, and I would like that to be entered into evidence along with the exhibits, but in the file, you will hear testimony that nothing has changed from the last hearing where the continuance was granted on a request by or an agreement by the town as well to give the applicant or give the owner of 11 Coconut more time to come into compliance, and you will hear testimony. That has not occurred. We would also like to point out that there are additional administrative costs for this hearing in the amount of $170. And I would also like to state for the record that the applicant has not paid the administrative cost for the October 1 hearing of $176.85, or of the August 6th violation hearing, $267.40, and all of those are still outstanding. And if, let me see, let me go ahead and give you, make sure everything is in the file here. Let me give this to you. These are the photographs that the building official recently took.
Okay.
And this is the continuance order, and the administrative costs are behind that order.
Okay, and just for the record, do we have a date that these new photographs were taken?
Yes, that was taken last week, Friday.
Okay,
That would be November 1.
okay.
And if I can, just ask the building official to state what he observed when he went out there on November 1, and that was the date for compliance, if you remember, in your order of continuance.
And nothing has changed, Your Honor, since this point in time.
Have we heard from the respondent?
Yeah, she's asking for additional time.
Has she given any kind of reasoning for that, rationale?
She said she had a problem getting contractors to fix the problem.
Okay. And for the record, the respondent is not present at today's hearing.
And I think at this time, we would like for you to impose the fine assessment, and in consultation with the building official, let me just make one check here first, so me and Wayne don't get into a problem. All right. Yeah. Okay, the town is recommending that if we could impose a fine of $50 per day until compliance is achieved.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and enter into evidence the case file, which contains the new Town Exhibit 2, which contains photographs taken by the building official on November 1st, indicating that the property remains in violation of the code section cited, which is 30-173, 67-174A1 of the town's code of ordinances. And per the previous order, granting continuance, as the town attorney has indicated, compliance was required by November 1st. Testimony of the building official is that it remains out of compliance, so I will hereby issue a fine in the amount of $50 per day. That'd be 4 days, so $200 in continuing.
Yes.
Because if fine would have started on this second. Correct, so 4 days at $50 a day would be a fine in the amount of $200. And continuing. And for the record, I'll also point out that we have good and sufficient notice, as the respondent was here at the previous hearing and given notice of today's hearing and agreed to today's fine assessment hearing date at that hearing, so she had actual notice of today's hearing. So again, in case 2019-004B, I will assess a fine in the amount of $200 a day, plus continuing at $50 a day
Well,
until...
You have $200 initially and then $50 per day.
Correct,
Yes.
continuing at $50 a day until compliance is achieved. I will reaffirm previous administrative costs in the amount of $176.85 for the October hearing, $267.40 for the August hearing, and assess administrative costs for today's hearing in the amount of $170.
And if those could be, if today's hearing, the other fine assessments have already, their time to pay has already gone by, but I guess if we could give her 30 days to pay the admin costs for today's hearing.
Sure. Okay, anything further from the town?
I think that's it, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, and with that, we will adjourn.
Okay, I think that was,
That's a record.